Black Box Productions.
Hey, I remember Ice Cube had a line said, "Won't touch down till we living like the Jetsons." And he was talking about a nigga getting a gang of time in court on the song. And this was way back in the 90s. He was talking about they giving him so much time. They won't touch down till we living like the Jetsons. And that line always stuck in my head. And then with the FaceTime element, other things I seen. One thing I saw, I wish I had the clip of this loaded up right here, but I don't. But I seen a video of somebody sitting in a car and a robot police like making their way up to the driver window, screen pop up, and giving you a citation and all that for a traffic violation. So I'm like, damn, we living like the Jetsons. And to the shock of that, I want to share this with y'all. We are really living like the Jetsons. Oh, when I did the word today, that's what I didn't do. I didn't put it up on the screen, huh? Yep, I'll be slipping on my crippin'. Too anxious to get up in this thing with my good peoples. Oh, my mama, check this out right here, cuz. Welcome to the future. To get an up-close vision of a driverless world. I've been hearing about it. It was unbelievable. I'm looking at it, and it's still unbelievable. Mind you, this is downscale as far as speed limitation. Simultaneously all moving on different missions. Minus the maintenance of a UTR, a typical traditional UTR, what it costs to pay somebody to drive and keep fuel. These things must be extremely cost effective. In the future, all the ports are going to be totally automated. I can see it. Won't touch down till we living like the Jetsons. Hey, yo, Q. Profit. Nah, homie's coming on. Just changing direction, bagging up. Spooky, ain't it? I ain't no cameraman, man. I be doing my best. Look at this motherfucker right here. He just delivered a container, and now he gone. No truck, no driver. That's crazy. This motherfucker. Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. A lot of less jobs. I see it in so many areas. Going McDonald's, kiosk, going Target. Unless it's a lot of customers in there, which warrants them open up the single lines, you'll just see only the self-checkout. Like that's their first option. Let it be like they just opened and the store is moving slow. There will be no regular registers open. So that's crazy. You see how quiet the yard is. Typically, when it's not automated, the majority of the yards I've been on, the vast majority, almost all of them, I'm not sure how many have been automated, but it's not many compared to how many exist. There's typically tons of trucks moving around, diesel engines, and it's loud. The cranes have, though, that's like how you go to a circus and go to that indoor roller coasters and shit, it's not that loud. That's the future. The future is not that loud. That's deep. But it's crazy that the only reason that it's a must we move in that direction is to cut costs. That's the primary reason from my perspective. And then just cutting costs, when costs are not even legitimate natural occurrences, then the people that are in this society who are providing for themselves through that pipeline are going to have less access to providing. I feel like the cost cutting is not as effective. It's very ineffective. It lets you know that there's another agenda at hand. There's a lack of concern for the masses to the extent of including everyone. Because for a few rich corporations, in order to be able to save a dime, and then you'll have a lot of middle class, regular living families put in distress. I don't understand how one outweighs the other. Even if it's not that you do the ability of everything that you do. That lets you know the system is baymacking harder than we can ever imagine, because if it comes down to a bottom line financially, that's where they're going to draw the line. Even if the not coming to that bottom line is not going to make them poor or unable to do, it's just going to leave them with less, and they'll still put so many others in distress. I don't understand how that's allowed. So we fight automation. There's an active fight against it. So that's the side we stand on. And we shout out to IOW and all the other unions and industries that are going through the same struggle. It's like man versus machine. We thought it was movies. This shit is real life on my mama.
Putting that puzzle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned.